Stretches out beneath the dawn, a lonely trail of memories that I've been riding on. The wind keeps pulling stories from the years already gone, and every quiet heartbeat feels like wheels that carry on. Oh, rusted sign is swaying where the prairie meets the sky. It points me toward the places where the truth refused to die. I hear a distant fiddle in the breeze just passing by, calling out the moments I was never meant to deny. To the hum of open roads, a rhythm born from heartache and the weight of heavy loads. The night returns in whispers when the campfire slowly glows, and all the dreams I carry rise again in dusty throes. When sunrise paints the valley with a warm and golden tone, I'll stand upon the hillside where the wildest winds have blown, knowing every mile behind me, every shadow I have known, led me to the freedom carved in places all my own. Spills across the hood as the engine clears its throat. Leather cracked and coffee strong, every mile a heavier note. Radio murmurs faded lines from songs I never outgrew. Every road keeps pulling harder than the reasons I once knew. Neon drips from ballroom signs where the night refuses sleep. Guitars burn like open wounds the whiskey couldn't keep. Boot heels pound the truth out loud on worn and crooked floors. Every voice is chasing peace through one more broken chord. I've been dodging all the corners where a quieter life stays, trading calm for motion and these rougher kinds of days. Some folks settle into answers written clean and mild. I keep riding on the edge where heart stays wild. Keeps drawing freedom over one more restless mile. Dying day, carving lines of fire in the dust along the way. I follow distant echoes where the fading memories play, letting every worn out heartbeat find a place to stray. A copper sky is hanging over fields of ash and stone. It hums the kind of secrets only wanderers have known. The shadows stretch like highways that I've traveled on my own, calling me to places where the wild dreams are grown. Cry, a restless kind of rhythm born from days that passed me by. The night becomes my shelter as the miles go drifting high, and every spark of freedom lights a fire in the sky. When morning breaks the silence with a blaze of amber gold, I'll watch the rising sunlight paint the truth I never told, knowing every step behind me, every story that I hold led me to a future carved in courage, strong and bold. Cracks open on a highway street with rain. Leather seats remember nights of joy and nights of pain. Radio plays an old refrain that never lost its hold. Every mile keeps teaching truths I'm finally brave to hold. Neon leaking through the windows of a bar that smells like smoke. Guitars cry like battered hearts hanging on to every note. Boot heels beat against the floor where broken laughter lives. Every song's a confession of the life the road still gives. I've been running from the stillness that the world keeps calling peace, trading comfort for the thunder that won't ever let me sleep. Some folks settle into quiet where their edges slowly fade. I keep carving out my meaning in the risks I never weighed. Sunrise where the restless always go. No tame dream ever held me, no safe path ever inspires. Just backroads burning stories written in rust and fire. As the engine clears its throat, leather cracked and coffee strong, every mile a heavier note. Radio murmurs faded lines from songs I never outgrew. Every road keeps pulling harder than the reasons I once knew. Neon drips from barroom signs where the night refuses sleep. Guitars burn like open wounds the whiskey couldn't keep. Boot heels pound the truth out loud on worn and crooked floors. Every voice is chasing peace through one more broken chord. I've been dodging all the corners where a quieter life stays, treading calm for motion in these rougher kinds of days. Some folks settle into answers written clean and mild. I keep riding on the edge where the heart stays wild. If tomorrow meets me empty with the dust still on my face, I'll drive straight into the sunrise, let the road decide my place. No still promise ever held me, no straight line felt worthwhile, not while smoke keeps drawing freedom over one more restless mile. Headlights cutting through the darkness as the midnight whispers low. Dust trails dancing in the mirrors where the city lights won't go. Coffee cooling in the cup holder, half asleep behind the wheel, chasing miles to kill the echo Strangers cheering in the corners like they finally made it home. Guitars screaming through the speakers like a man with something due. Every solo burning hotter than the lies we once called true. As the sun climbs up the hill, I'll still tune my heart to steel strings and a voice that's standing still. No cathedral ever saved me like the highway ever will. These roadside prayers and gasoline are the faith I'm riding still. The Longspur Midnight Run drifts beneath a smoky sky. The engine hums a promise as the hours roll slowly by. I chase the dim horizon where the restless spirits lie, letting every rugged heartbeat echo one more goodbye. Treetops like a song I used to know. The shadows on the roadside moving gentle faded glow, tracing all the memories that time refused to let go. Shifts and sings a tune of broken chances and the peace that distance brings. The night becomes a refuge where my wounded spirit clings, riding through the silence on a pair of weathered wings. When sunrise breaks the darkness with a warm and amber blaze, I walk the open meadow where the morning gently sways, knowing every mile I wandered shaped the man I am today, carving out a freedom that no stone can chase away. the truth back into sight. Knowing all I've carried through the deep and restless night led me down the rust line toward a future burning bright. Slowly as the highway wakes again, leather jacket pulling tight against the bite of northern wind. Radio ghosts keep calling from a time I couldn't stay. Every mile another promise that the road won't let me break. Late guitars cry like raw confessions no one ever wants to stay. Boots knock truth into the floorboard, smoke hangs heavy in the air. Every soul inside that room just hoping someone cares. I've been running from the quiet where the easy answers hide, trading comfort for the danger of the truth I feel inside. Some folks settle for a life that fits them neat and slow. I keep chasing restless fire only broken hearts can know. If tomorrow finds me tired with the wheels still turning on, I'll still sing into the sunrise with the engine dragging on. No soft landing ever saved me, no calm shore ever pretends. I was built for gravel prayers and wide open engine. Kicking upward as the morning hits the chrome. Engine roaring loud like it's calling me back home. Sunlight on the dashboard and a map that's worn and torn. Chasing every mile from the moment I was born. Smoke fills the bottle while the jukebox spins the night. Boots sliding on the floor as the guitar spark a fight. Bottles cling together, voices shouting in the haze. Living every heartbeat like the last of all our days. I've been pushing past the fences that the world built in my way, trading comfort for the roughness of the outlaw life I play. Every note I bend is every song a flame from all the bridges that I burn. is where the broken hearts come crawling back for more. I've been running from the silence that the sunrise brings along, pouring every scar and mile into another outlaw song. Trading gravel and the wind against my face. Every mile I travel keeps me wild and keeps my pace. The fuel tank running dry, I'll still play another story underneath a burning sky. Some men chase a fortune, some get lost too soon, but I'm out here on the highway, running with the diesel moon. Sun's barely waking when the tires kiss the road. Leather jacket on me and a heart ready to explode. Dust flying behind like the ghosts I left in town. Freedom in the mirror, nothing slow me down. Roadside bars, steel guitar screaming underneath the desert stars. Whiskey on the table, boots tapping on the floor. The crowd's alive and begging for a little more. I've been running the heartbeat of a southern engine's cry. Some call it reckless, but it keeps my soul. If tomorrow finds me broken, worn or standing tall, I'll still look for a fall. I wasn't born for quiet rooms or a safe kind of day. I was born for the roaring highway where the wild ones stay. As the engine shakes away, leather worn and coffee bitter, every mile another stake. Radio ghosts are singing songs I never could outrun. Every road I ever trusted leads me farther from the sun. Roadside bar where lost souls learn to grin. possessions crawling out beneath the din. Boots pound truth into the floorboards, smoke hangs heavy in the air. Every voice inside that room just trying not to care. I've been chasing every shadow that the quiet tries to hide, trading steady ground for motion and the fear I keep inside. Some men build their lives on promises they're scared to break. I just gasoline and light them for the sake. If tomorrow finds me shaking with the weight of all I've been, I'll still ride into the daylight with this fire in my skin. No calm shore ever wanted me, no softness. I was born for dust and thunder. I was born for dust and thunder, running deep inside my veins. Chrome beneath the open skies, coffee in a paper cup and yesterday still in my head, chasing dreams and never sleeping, words I never said. Barroom lights are shaking while the speakers start to scream, boots and denim moving in the heat of southern steam, guitars crying through the feedback like a preacher on the run, turning broken stories into fire one by one. I've been riding with the shadows that the city couldn't tame, trading quiet conversations for the thunder in my. Some folks stay behind the fences that they build without a choice. I keep burning through the miles with a different kind of voice. If tomorrow finds me empty with a heart that's worn and tired, I'll still sing about the freedom that the highway always fired. No silver crown or city throne could ever make me stay, not with steel heart. mile goes by. Radio static sings me truths I tried to leave behind. Every road I ever trusted left a different state of mind. Neon bleed heaven, where the jukebox never sleeps. Guitars tear the silence open, digging deeper than the dreams. Boots slam hard against the floorboards as the crowd begins to sway. Every face is chasing something it can't seem to make a stay. I've been running that the quiet always brings, trading stillness for the songs I have to sing. Some folks build their dreams on comfort, others chase a softer flame. I just follow restless highways, calling out my name. If tomorrow finds me empty with the stars burned away, I'll still ride into the sunrise like I always said I'd stay. No safe harbor ever claimed me, no straight line ever fits. I live and breathe on highways stitched with broken promises. across the hood as the engine clears its throat. Leather cracked and coffee strong and a heavier note. Radio murmurs faded lines from songs I never outgrew. Every road keeps pulling harder than the reasons I once knew. Neon drips from ballroom signs where the night refuses sleep. Tars burn like open wounds the whiskey couldn't keep. Boots pound the truth out loud on worn and crooked. Every voice is to one more broken chord. Dodging all the corners where a quieter life stays. Trading and these rougher kinds of days. Some folks settle in a hands written clean and mild. I keep riding on the edge where the heart stays wild. Keeps drawing freedom over one more restless mile. Fire in the dust along the way. I follow distant echoes where the fading memories play, letting every worn out heartbeat find a place to stray. A copper sky is hanging over fields of ash and stone. It hums the kind of secrets only wanderers have known. The shadows stretch like highways that I've traveled on my own, calling me to places where the wild dreams are grown. Cry, a restless kind of rhythm born from days that passed me by. The night becomes my shelter as a map, and every spark of freedom in the sky. When morning breaks the silence with a blaze of amber gold, I'll watch the rise that I never win. Every step behind me, every story that led me to a future carved in courage, strong and bold. cracks open on a highway street with rain. Leather seats remember nights of joy and nights of pain. Radio plays an old refrain that never lost its hold. Every mile keeps teaching truths I'm finally brave to hold. Neon leaking through the windows of a bar that smells like smoke. Guitars cry like battered, hanging on to every note. Boot heels beat against the floor where broken laughter lives. Every song's a confession of the life the road still gives. I've been running from the stillness that the world keeps calling peace, trading comfort for the thunder that won't ever let me sleep. Some folks settle into quiet where their edges slowly fade. I keep carving out my meaning in the risks I never weighed. With the fire burning low, I'll still ride into the sunrise where the restless soul. No tame dream ever held me, no safe path ever inspires. Just back roads burning stories written in rust and fire. As the engine clears its throat, leather cracked and coffee strong, every mile ahead. Radio murmurs faded lines I never outgrew. Every road keeps pulling harder than the reasons I once knew. Neon drips from barroom signs where the night refuses sleep. Guitars burn like open wounds the whiskey couldn't keep. Boot heels pound the truth out loud on worn and crooked floor. Every voice is chasing peace through one more broken chord. I've been dodging all the corners where a quieter life stays, treading calm for motion in these rougher kinds of days. Some folks settle into and ridden. I keep riding on the edge where heart stays wild. If tomorrow meets me empty, with the dust still on my five, straight into the sunrise, let the road decide my place. Promise ever held me, no straight line felt worthwhile, not while smoke for one more restless mile. I still tune my heart to steel string, standing still. No cathedral ever saved like the highway ever will. These roadside prayers and gap faith, I'm riding still. Faith, I'm riding still. The Longspur Midnight Run drifts bookie sky. The engine hums a promise as the hours roll slowly by. I chase the dim horizon where the restless spirits lie, letting every rugged heartbeat echo one more goodbye. A red clay wind is rising from the below. It whispers through the treetops like a song I used to know. The shadows on the roadside moving gentle faded glow, tracing all the memories that time refused to let go. Shifts and sings a tune of broken chances, and the peace that distance brings. A wounded spirit riding through the silence on a pair of weather. When sunrise breaks the darkness with a warm breeze, I walk the open meadow where the morning gently sways, knowing every mile I wandered shaped the man I am today, carving that no stone can chase away. light. I'll watch the quiet morning bring the truth back into sight, knowing all I've carried through the deep and restless night led me down the rust line toward a future burning bright. Slowly as the highway wakes again, leather jacket pulling tight against the bite of northern wind. Radio ghosts keep calling from a time I couldn't stay. Every mile another promise that the road won't let me break. Late guitars cry like raw confessions no one ever wants to stay. Boots knock truth into the floorboard, smoke hangs heavy